Welcome to lesson 70 of A Course in Miracles. My salvation comes from me. And we can all repeat this. My salvation comes from me. And wow, haven't we searched enough? Just looking for the salvation outside of ourselves. And what do we mean by salvation? And this is something that we all need to look at. What is salvation for me? And I think that word was mentioned a few lessons ago, salvation. And is that the same as peace? Is that the same as connecting with my holiness? Is that the same as silence within? Is that the same as faith? What is salvation for you? And this is something that, as always with these lessons, we need to really look within and connect to. But the question I'm going to ask again: haven't we looked enough outside? And I can see it within myself many times that I'm unsettled. I'm looking for someone to give me peace, someone or something to give me peace, because I am really in need of peace. And the more I look for it on the outside, the more I get lost. The more I feel unsettled, the more I feel unsafe, the more I feel unloved, the more I feel disconnected to myself. So my salvation comes from me, because within me, it's light, it's what I am. Within me, it's the key to the divine. I can't connect to the divine on the outside. It's not an experience that you get from the outside. Connecting to your divinity is an experience that you get through connecting to yourself more and more each time. So my salvation comes from me. I really have to stop and connect to me and find that place within myself that is silence, that is peaceful, that is spacious, that is holy. So that is in that space of silence, that space of holiness, I find my connection to the divine, and I find my salvation. Because from that space, nothing can threaten me, nothing can scare me. That's at that place of peace, and this is what we are aiming for in this course. My salvation comes from me. It cannot come from anywhere else. My salvation cannot come from any of these things. My salvation comes from me and only from me. My salvation comes from me. Nothing outside of me can hold me back. Within me is the world's salvation and my own. And it's such an amazing lesson, this one, and we experience it, as I said, so much when we keep looking for the feeling of feeling good and okay and safe and happy. We keep looking at it outside and we can't find it. It's not there. It might be momentarily there, and we think that, oh my God, I found it. But we can't hold it. Even if you start a new relationship and everything is fantastic and there's so much love, you can't hold it steady. Even if you find a great house and this is fantastic and I'm so happy. You can't hold just standing looking at the house and yeah, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. Or a new car or your children. We live in a world that it's in constant movement. And constant movement. So how can I find salvation within this movement? With this ever-changing world, how can I find salvation? How can I feel safe in this ever-changing world? So the only way that I can find salvation is within my heart, within my beingness, within that spacious, silent place within myself. So enjoy lessons 70 and have those times, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night, every time that you got a little space for you to connect to this practice and to this truth, and see if you can find peace when you connect within, or what is it exactly that you find when you connect within. Okay, so enjoy the lesson and I'll see you tomorrow for lesson 71.